feel the energy? That is the sound of celebrations in the streets of Mexico City, dancing, partying, chanting as Mexico brings home the first win of the FIFA World Cup. So Mexico actually defeated South Africa 2-0 there in the opening match. Pretty exciting times. We even felt some of those celebrations here in ATL. So South Korea also celebrating a big win, defeating Czech Republic to 2-1, and you can see the excitement on their faces as they secured that one as well. Colombian singer Shakira and Nigerian artist Burna Boy kicked off the event by performing the official song of the tournament, and this year it is titled Day Day. Now the star-studded opening ceremony included appearances from other notable stars as well. So the celebrations did not stop there. Grammy Award winner rapper Big Boy headlined the kickoff at the newly renovated Decatur Square there. The big watch fest is going to be happening there in Decatur. We've been telling you about that. Great spot to go to watch the games there. He also partnered with MARTA to encourage fans to use public transit as Atlanta gets ready to host the first match coming up this Monday. And this morning, MARTA says it is safe and they are ramping up security even further there ahead of that first match. We know a lot of fans already in town using our public transit system, but today, officers from Denver, Colorado will start to arrive and hit the streets in our city to just boost up patrols, especially along the transit system. 11 Alive's traffic reporter Doug Turnbull has been following this part of the story for us. Doug, you've been actually riding MARTA, kind of getting a feel for what the fans and even the locals will experience, especially as it relates to safety. What are you finding out?
Yeah, Aisha, Grace King and I rode the entire system over the last couple of days. Interesting to ride it on day one of the World Cup, by the way. So look, we noticed multiple officers now riding on trains, as safety, of course, has been a major concern lately. And at the MARTA board meeting yesterday, interim CEO Jonathan Hunt announced a new plan to add off-duty officers after the World Cup and to boost recruiting efforts for more permanent MARTA officers. Also, they announced a new unit of officers patrolling the new train cars once those are in service, but there's no timeline for that just yet. As for the Better Breeze system, well, the new fare gates are still a work in progress, and we found only 9 of the 38 stations had the new gates fully in place. So we are right here at the 5 Point station, the main hub of the Atlanta line that's been going under a major renovation. And MARTA told me last month that all entrances will be opened. Well, only Forsyth Street is open. Here we are on the Alabama Street side, and the old fare gates of the Forsyth Street side still sit, wide open. Multiple escalators and stairs are under repair, meaning large crowds will not be able to easily enter or exit. And changing trains at 5 Points is easier. It's less of a problem as you could go up and down the stairs. But if you go to the SEC District Station, which is closest near the stadium and the park, there are only 1 of 2 entrances open, and there are new fare gates there, but only some of those work. Riders can also use Vine City, which has new working gates. Now, MARTA says every customer should expect to pay somewhere on the system, and remember, they can be prepared to pay with a new Breeze card. To tap that, your mobile wallet, a credit or debit card, or the Breeze app.
All right, Doug, thank you. Just keeping it real. Still some more kinks to work out, so we hope things run smoothly here as we start to host all of those fans taking MARTA. All right, Jonathan, well, you are holding it down in the studio. I'll be here on the 14th floor of the center, and I'll continue to see you throughout the morning.
All right, we'll see you very soon, Aisha. Thanks so much. We're going to get to some of your other headlines this morning. It is now 6:06 on your Friday, but more from the soccer headquarters again coming up later. Well, today